എന്നെ കാണാൻ പോലും പറ്റാണ്. കുഴപ്പമില്ല, ഗുഡ് മോർണിംഗ് അല്ലേ, ഫ്ലൈറ്റൊക്കെ പോകാൻ ഇത്രയൊക്കെ മതി.
Good morning. We're taking this guy with us.
Yay! That should be alright.
We're packing to go to Corfu. We are on the way to the airport. We're just trying to get a little bit of rest before we reached the airport because we have to get up really early in the morning to make the flight. Hi.
Hi.
നമ്മളെങ്ങോട്ട് പോവാ?
Corfu, Greece.
ഞങ്ങളിപ്പോൾ എയർപോർട്ടിലെത്തി.
Surprisingly, UK നല്ല ചൂടാ.
I know. നമ്മൾ പോകുമ്പോൾ മാത്രം, അല്ലാത്ത സമയത്തൊക്കെ തണുപ്പ്, കാറ്റ്, മഴ. ഞങ്ങൾ പോകുമ്പോൾ
I bet you when we come back it'll be like raining.
അവിടെ മിക്കവാറും റെയിൻ ആയിരിക്കും.
No, please, no.
Yeah, it's a really good weather in the UK. Just going to get the flights. I'm going to show you when we get there. We are going to Corfu in Greece. This is going to be a little bit longer holiday than what we normally do. All the purpose of this holiday is to relax, enjoy, get much sun as possible, even though there was only little sun at that time. This is not season time, so you have to wait until mid-May to end of May to actually go visit Corfu, because that's when the season actually starts for holidays. So when we went there, there's a little less people. Also, most of the shops were closed and some were just starting to open. So we just landed in Corfu and we're going to hire a car to travel down to Corfu's town.
വണ്ടിയിൽ പോകാൻ പറ്റുമോ നോക്കാം. സ്പീക്കറിലേക്ക്
ഓ, എനിക്ക് മറ്റേ ആ സ്കാറിന്റെ ഒക്കെ സമാധാനമായിരുന്നു കണക്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ട സംഭവം.
Finally, we got the car and decided to have a pit stop on the way to see the coaster. We decided to have another pit stop just for a few drinks and snacks. Because we've been traveling all day, we decided to have a few food and drinks in us before we travel again and get some few of the shopping bits done, like water and few snacks and bread and things like that. So this is the place we chose, and this is on the way to Cabo, so keep watching to find out what we ordered. വീഡിയോ എടുക്കാം. നിങ്ങൾ എന്താണെങ്കിലും after having a few of the drinks, this was on the house and we ordered a mini grill that was enough for us for snacking until we get to the destination. After having all this food, we decided to drive and reach the destination, Mediterranean Blue. We are here. So we just left the airport and came in a hired a car and came in the car to the place. It was 40 minutes from the airport. So I had some food on the way and now we are here. This is one of the bathroom. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Then you got a sink there. Aww. And then you get a little balcony. Is there no lights here?
There must be.
Yeah, show you what it looks like in the morning in the sunlight. Ooh. There isn't much light here at night except these lights. So I'm going to quickly show you the rooms and then show the rest of it, and then tomorrow morning in daylight. So this one's got a double room.
Basically
space uണ്ടല്ലോ. Good morning. So we are in Corfu. So I wanted to give you a little bit of the rundown of how much or what we did yesterday. So we hired a car and we got from the airport and we drove to Corfu's town. So we're just gonna explore the town today and chill. So on the way, we were driving. 5 minutes in, we are like, you know what? The view's really nice, the sea's really nice. Let's stop. 10 minutes, another 10 minutes into the drive, we are like, oh, this is really pretty. Shall we have some food now? So that was the whole motto of this holiday is just to relax, enjoy, view everything as much as you can. Because it's an island, everything here is so pretty. You get a coastal view. So whenever I see a really good pretty view, I will show you. So now we are at the place we stayed in. Just showed you yesterday. I will just show you the view outside, what the place looks like, because it was pretty dark yesterday, wasn't it? And then we're gonna get breakfast. So I'm just gonna quickly show you what the place looks like. Actually, it's got a really nice view. That's the entrance, and then you got this footpath, and you can walk down as well. You get this really nice garden kind of view, and then you come to the end of the balcony, you get the sea view.
Let's go.
This is another view. So this is the main villa area. The pool there, it's a breakfast buffet thing, it's a bar and everything. Maybe the bird പറഞ്ഞോളൂ. Breakfast buffet. There you go. There's yogurt. Got cereals here and plate. Jam and things. So ഇതാണ് കാവൂർ ബീച്ച് എന്നാണ് തോന്നുന്നത്.
അല്ല ഇതന്നെ കാവൂർ ബീച്ച് ഇതൊരു എൻഡാന്ന് മാത്രം.
There's like a lot of villas here. Look at outfit ഉണ്ട്. ഇതാണ് എൻ്റെ outfit. So this is from Debenhams. This is from Zara, and the Zara haul video കണ്ടിട്ടില്ലെങ്കിൽ അത് കണ്ടോളൂ. And then this is from H&M, and I got these glasses from Accessorize. ചെരുപ്പ് കാപ്സ് it's very comfy അതുകൊണ്ടാണ്. I know it doesn't match with the outfit, but it's just very comfy. So ഇനി cut to the beach. എന്തെങ്കിലും കിട്ടിയോ? നമ്മുടെ കൂടെ വന്ന ആള് ഒറ്റയ്ക്ക് കിടക്കുന്നു. He wants some peace and quiet. ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു നീ താഴെ ഇടണവരെ ആ മണ്ണൊക്കെ തെറിക്കണ എൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിന്ന്. The Nanjak has been broken into pieces. We are currently in the Corfu's beach.
Yet again.
No, the other one was in Corfu's beach. It was a beach nearby the place we were staying.
Well,
but
it's just
this could be the same beach, but yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, there's no people because this is not the season, which is very good.
It's very quiet as well.
It's very quiet.
There is only few shops open as well.
Yeah.
Relaxing.
Everything everywhere is refurbished.
I think mid-May or end of May would have been better for this because there will be more people and more shops open and restaurants because most of the places you walk by is closed. Let me show you.
I finally found a road to go back to the main place.
Yes. ഞങ്ങൾ ഏതോ ഒരു ഹോട്ടലിന്റെ സൈഡിൽ കൂടെയൊക്കെയാണ് ഉള്ളിക്കൂടെയൊക്കെയാണ് വന്നത്. പക്ഷെ ഇവിടെ ആക്ച്വലി വേറൊരു പ്ലേസ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു where you can walk across. We didn't know that. Anyway, we figured it out now.
Santa Clara അപ്പുറത്ത്
Dosti madam.
Tango.
Yeah.
After we explored a little bit of the Cavos beach, we decided to go to the Santa Clara beach, which is another 15 minutes drive from the Cavos beach, which is more sandy and a bit more sunnier when we went there. So if you want to visit this beach, and you can just Google search for the Corfu Santa Clara beach, you will find this one. After we explored the beach, we decided to have food at this place, which is 30 minutes from the beach. They had really good reviews, and to be honest, they lived up to the expectations because the food was really nice. They explained really nice, and we were all ordering similar things, and they suggested for us to order 2 different dishes we haven't tried, and the food tasted delicious, and we got free dessert. How can we complain? This is going to be our house for the next few days. It's the first time I'm seeing it. Ooh. That's the kitchen. You got a front door here. Don't know what this is. The toilet. I think it's a common toilet. Let's go upstairs and check it out.
It's nice, colorful. Yeah.
I thought I'll take a quick video before everyone comes. Hi. So this is another bathroom. So got one downstairs and one here. Hello. You got one room and balcony. Balcony. Okay. അവർക്ക് വലിയ പോലുണ്ടല്ലേ For some reason I thought I had water. Cool. Okay, these are the medium room.
Both rooms are similar size.
Small one matra small ആയിട്ടുള്ളൂ.
Yeah,
This is the smallest room. There was only one room which was smaller than the other two, but the big 2 rooms had the balcony, and the view from the balcony was really good as well. And we had a private pool which we saw in the beginning. So the villa we booked for 4 days in here. In the living room, behind the dining place, I think you got another balcony as well. Oh, let me go. Got a balcony and a sitting area. Hi, Marsh. This is the pool area. So as soon as you park your car, you got pool area, and then seating areas here, and then you got the house here. Guess we're going on bike. If you are visiting Corfu Old Town is a must visit with its tiny shops and cute aesthetics as well. This is Corfu Old Town. So we just hired some bikes and came around here. It's so pretty. And we have lots of like jewelry things and bracelets and clothes. Look who I found. Where there is food, there is Giorgio and Nitin. Bracelets. Where there is jewelry, there is me. They had lots of olive wood shops as well. So tiny dainty little animals keychains made with olive wood and plates and dishes. And when you come to the main street, it's a bit more well lit because you have tiny streets with lots of shops and you have big streets with lots of shops as well. So if you want to go shopping, I would suggest go to Corfu Old Town. There's a lot of tiny shops and cute little things to see there. One for the video. Oh, hi. We are on a bike ride. Beyond limit. It's the next day and we decided to go to Emerald Cafe for breakfast. They had lots of varieties of ice creams, pastry items, cakes, tea, coffees. So if you ever want to go to cafes, this one is really nice. I really like the orange cake which I got, which I'll show you in a bit. Also, I have noticed so much easier to get around Corfu in a bike than a car because parking's easier and also driving around is much more easier. I don't know how to ride a bike, but if you do, please do check your license that it is usable in that country. It is demolished everything. After having breakfast, we decided to drive down to the mound. It was getting colder by when you're going up uphill, and also the roads were very similar to Munnar in Kerala if you've ever been there. So it gets narrower and also a little bit colder, and by lots of twists and turns and steep roads as well.
Literally, we are in the clouds.
We can see one person.
I am the flower between all these mountains.
I'm gonna put that. After visiting the mound, we came back down and had food at this place. As we mentioned earlier, most of the shops are not open because it's not season. But since 1st of May, most of the places are opening up. So this is their first day of opening. So we had a mixed grill and a burger, which was really yummy, by the way. And there was a good portion of food for the amount we paid as well. Hi.
It was a great coffee.
What do you like?
The next day, we decided to have breakfast at this cute little cafe called The Divine. Hi. After breakfast, we are heading to a place called Castle of Angela Castera.
We're just going to the in it. Go try to pack it. It doesn't matter.
I'll give you a head start.
When we arrived at our destination, we saw this pretty amazing peacock just walking around. The colors are so amazing on a peacock. You have to walk up the stairs to see these amazing views. By the time we got to the top and we were walking back down, it started raining again. So these are all the amazing views we got to take before it started raining. You can spend about 2 to 3 hours definitely exploring this place. Because the place was a little bit less crowded, it gave us more time to explore, walk around, take pictures and do videos as well. So I would recommend, if you're not going in right around the season or the end of the season or just before the beginning, so you can enjoy and take much time as possible to explore these beautiful places and scenery. Pretend you're happy.
Very happy guys.
Get to see different viewpoints and different sceneries when you're at different places of this castle. So I would fully recommend to walk around and explore and see everything completely before going back down again.
Style man. വണ്ടി കയറിയോ പോലെ മോളി കയറണോ
When we started coming back down again, it started raining, so we decided to come hop into this cafe and have a little bit of snack and drinks to warm ourselves up. So we had some chips and some pizza. Then we went to the monastery, which is another 10 minutes drive from the castle you just saw. It's raining. അതിൽ കൂടെ പോരെ കുറച്ചും കൂടി നൈസർ കാണാൻ ഭംഗിയുണ്ട് അതിൽ കൂടെ ആ ദേ ഇങ്ങനത്തെ ഈ ആർച്ചിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ കൂടെ വരാലോ.
Holy Monastery of Theotokos Castrista.
Hello. So today we went to a cafe to have breakfast. After that we went to the monastery, also a church at top of the hill. It was a really amazing view. Then it started raining, as you've probably seen by now. Bought some stuff for the barbecue and came back. So we're going to do some barbecue stuff at the back, but more like the cold, so sit and talk and play card games. More like, and we've already made the pizza dough, which is like rising up. And then we're gonna make our own pizzas and cook them in the oven. So hopefully that's gonna turn out good. So I'm gonna do a little bit glimpse of us making the pizzas and the toppings and things like that. Also, that's about it. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video so far. If you have, don't forget to subscribe and like, share and comment, and keep watching. We were doing some prepping for the barbecue and the pizza, so clearing up, cutting onions, and we got some prawns here, and we got the pizza dough here left to rise so everybody can have a shower, get ready and come back and make the pizza. So we're just leaving it there for 1 to 2 hours. And then we also had cut up some oranges in between to have like a snack to refresh us up. The oranges and orange juice here has been really amazing and not tangy as the ones that we get in the UK. That's a pizza dough. We are doing a pizza night, as we said earlier. So we cut the pizza dough into enough proportion for everyone to make the pizzas. We already have the ingredients cut up at the top of the table, so everybody can put as much as they want. We have pepperoni, mozzarella, peppers, onions, and also mushrooms, olives as well, and some chilies. So we are ready to make our pizza. I already put some cheese and passata sauce and some peppers on there. Everybody's just making their own pizzas, as you can see, and everybody's at different stage of making the pizza and have different toppings and different crusts. This is what my pizza looks like. I will quickly show you what everyone else's pizza looks like before they go into the oven. All the pizzas tasted good, but some of them were broken while we were trying to put it inside the oven. So this is mine. It's called the reconstructed pizza, but some of them came out really perfect as well. By the time we ate all these pizzas and the grill, we were so full because everybody had their own pizzas and the grilled item to eat as well, so we were stuffed. It was getting a little bit more darker and colder outside, so we moved all back inside, and that's the end of the night. The next day we decided to have breakfast at this little cafe. We had a bacon and cheese and also ham, cheese and tomato sauce, which was really yummy. We've been having breakfast at different cafes so we can explore and try lots of food. Then we went to Cape Datras Cliff, which had amazing view and is good place for hiking and walking if you ever want to do that. Lonely. Then we have Marshall. This is the Canal de Amor beach. There isn't much of a beach, but you can get down there. There's a lot of restaurant and shops. Wait. There's like a lot of little places again. Go in. Small, tiny places. It's nice weather, it's not too sunny, so it's good weather. That's it. ഇറങ്ങാൻ വഴിയില്ല റെസ്റ്റോറൻ്റ് Oh, okay. We had already pre-booked water sports activity with Sidari Water Sports. So after completing the activity, he offered us to take us around the island a little bit more in his speedboat. The guy who's riding the speedboat is called Alex, so ask for him when you get there, which was a very fun experience for us, and we got to know a little bit more about the island and the places to see.
That's Albania that down there. Can you see that? Normally you can see it very clearly, but the weather's not. Oh, it's the big massive mountain. Yeah. Is that ice at the top? No,
It's cloud.
It was snow until last week. You could see snow.
While he was explaining different places to us, this is the other side of Canal de Amor. So she wanted to show you from this side. So already previously shown you what it looks like from the cliff view where the restaurant was. So this is where you go nearby if you go in for a boat ride there.
Honestly, I feel like the camera doesn't do this justice. The camera doesn't do justice.
After walking around town a little bit and getting few magnets, we decided to go to Aquarius restaurant for seafood experience. They had really amazing view, so obviously you're paying for the food and the view as well. After finishing the meal, we headed back home and started packing for the next day because we're heading back to the UK. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. So today's the next day and we are heading out back home today. Before we head out, we decided to have some breakfast and head out to Old Corfu town for last minute gift shopping. Because our flight was at 2 o'clock, we had scheduled in a little bit of time to do a last minute shopping, walking around Old Corfu town, and we boarded the flight and reached UK back safely. Thank you for watching this video so far, and hopefully you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe and watch few of the videos and photos at the end.